So there's this question on the street saying, does hunger cause stomach ulcer? And I find it so interesting. So I would like to address it. Is it true that hunger causes stomach ulcer? Let's find out in this video. So please watch this video to the very end and don't forget to share this video to your loved ones. Hello everyone and welcome to OPJ Hub. I'm Dr. OPJ and here we talk everything health. If you're new here and you have not yet subscribed, please kindly do so to subscribe to this channel and always get updated anytime we post on our amazing content. So let's go back to this question. Does hunger causes stomach ulcer? So let's first of all understand what stomach ulcer is all about. So just picture the stomach. The stomach has a protective layer, and this protective layer keeps the stomach protected because there's a particular chemical, or let me just say a particular acid that the stomach produces, which is very, very corrosive. It is called hydrochloric acid. This acid helps in the digestion of the food that comes into the stomach. So this protective lining protect the stomach itself from being burned by this corrosive acid. Have you seen a car battery? Yes, that acid within it, that is exactly that kind of acid we are talking about. Very, very, very corrosive. However, there are some things that can destroy this protective layer within the stomach. The main cause is H. pylori bacteria, which is called the Helicobacter bacteria. It's an organism bacteria that actually invades into the stomach, gets to the protective lining and kind of destroys or make it weak. Another thing is also the use of painkillers. Excessive use of painkillers. Every small headache, you go and buy painkiller. Every small pain, you go and buy painkiller. Can also cause damage or weakening of this protective layer. And once this protective layer becomes destroyed, that place becomes a sore or a wound. So when the acid is being produced, it kind of irritates the stomach, and then that's what we call the stomach ulcer. Do you get the picture? Exactly. However, if you're having stomach ulcer, when you take in alcohol, you smoke, or you have chronic stress, being emotional stress or physical stress, it can worsen the ongoing stomach ulcer you have. So the big question, does hunger causes stomach ulcer? No. However, let's look at it. We have something called stomach ulcer and we have another one called duodenal ulcer. Duodenal ulcer is simply an ulcer which has occurred at the very first part of the intestine, which is connected to the stomach. So if you look at the stomach, I'll show you a picture. This part is called the duodenal ulcer. That part can also have an ulcer. It can also have what we call a sore. Okay, so picture those two things very well. Now let's go into why people think hunger can cause stomach. So when you are hungry, ideally the stomach naturally sometimes produces this acid I'm talking about, and so if you are already having an existing ulcer, these acids come to irritate the existing ulcer. It's like you are having a wound and you have poured salt on it. I believe you can relate to that feeling. Exactly. So that's what happens to the stomach. So the person may feel stomach pain. He or she may think it's because of the hunger, but it's also not so. So there's another beautiful thing I would like you to know. People who have stomach ulcer, usually when they eat, that's when the pain even becomes more severe. The abdominal pain becomes more severe. But people with the duodenal ulcer, rather, when they eat, the pain becomes relief. So they are relieved from the pain. So that's the thing you get to know about stomach ulcer and duodenal ulcer. Not necessarily that hunger is the one causing that. I hope this is clear. So don't let no one tell you that hunger is a cause of ulcer. Rather, it can also kind of increase the pain someone may have. I believe you enjoy every part of this video. Don't forget to share this to your loved ones and friends, and don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell to always get updated anytime we post our amazing content. Until then, see you.